Hello. Hi. Oh, am I even? Okay, cool. I'm not muted. Is that better? No. Oh. Is that more better? I don't know. I still have to fix my audio. Is the music too loud? I feel like the music's too loud. Ay, ay, ay. Twitch. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Hi. How's it going? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. My Twitch alerts don't always work. And it's really frustrating. Oh. Okay, where am I going? Today is a kind of a worky day. I'm reworking my schedule and I want to paint more. I did too much liner. I want to paint more. So I did a thing where my schedule is a little crazy, but I want to do it because I need to finish a bunch of paintings for all the template guides, quick start guides bundle that I did. And I need to, I'd like to, create more real-time paintings for those. I keep looking this way, and that way. All right. So anyway, let me check Twitch alerts. I don't know why, like, I was rewatching, I think it was yesterday or however many days ago's video, and people follow on Twitch, and then I don't get the alerts, so I don't even notice that they followed. So I'm trying to figure out, like, how do I fix this? Because it's so frustrating. Like, I like it when I follow somebody, I like the alert to come up and then talk to them, I like that. And so I don't like not knowing when someone joined or follows. So I'm just checking my alerts. All right, so this screen that's cool, but over here it says it shows. Oh, I don't have my cameras on. Usually I'm painting like this right here, but okay, now it works. I don't know. There was one, I don't know, maybe I fixed it since it happened. I don't know. All right, well, that's working. I need to learn more on how to do Twitch, like emotes and stuff like that. Celebrations. What is celebration? And where? What? I don't know. Add celebration animations to jazz up your alerts. Let's see. Hit preview. How do you add it? I don't know. I don't see it. Okay, never mind. Is it still working? Okay, cool. All right. So today I'm just kind of working. Because I'm rearranging my schedule. the plan is 5 days a week, and I'm working towards 6 hours a day of painting. And I wanted to, I mean, I might as well live stream everything, right? So I was thinking, of streaming starting at 10 a.m. my time. That gives me a chance to like wake up, and I'm not a morning person. So it gives me a chance to like roll out of bed and get coffee and not eat, because I don't like to eat in the morning either, but coffee I love. And so I just have a protein shake in the coffee, and that's my breakfast. I usually, and then I don't eat again till like dinner. Usually. Oh no. I'll have lunch if there's food I can find. Like leftovers usually. Or eggs. I love eggs. I'll have that like for lunch real quick, and then work again. So anyway, I was thinking of changing my schedule and starting at 10 in the morning live streaming, and then every 2 hours have a half-hour break. And in that half hour, I want to play videos. So the stream doesn't stop. I'm just going to play videos through my, through OBS, through the virtual camera for half an hour, and everybody can take a break or watch or whatever. So I don't know. It might be a repeat of a lot, because I don't have that many videos really, except for what do you call it? Except for live streams. But that's kind of boring. I have videos, but they were made like a year ago, so I don't know. But I'm working on a routine, and I'm trying to capture like shorts from the live streams, and I have Minvo, it's called Minvo, that I'm working with to create shorts. And then maybe I can create 30 minutes of shorts. I don't know. It's just thoughts. But right now I want to start it on Wednesday. So it would be it would be Wednesday through Sunday. So 5 days, starting at 10 and ending at 5. I don't know how it's gonna go, and I'm hoping I don't want to get burnt out, so I'm not going to push myself to paint too much, but I will push myself to be live. So I might not be painting all the time, just because I don't want to. I'm not trying to burn out, right? But I am trying to build that habit and muscle to be online and get stuff done. So we'll see how that goes. So 5 days a week, that's my plan. And then on Monday and Tuesday, be off stream, but working on other things, because there's always something. Yeah, I think that would be fun too. Hi, Laura. How you doing? Yeah, because I have so many quick start guides that I put together, and I keep saying that I'll have real-time videos with it, but the 2 hour thing is it's too slow. Like, it took me 2 weeks to do the pegacorn, which is like, oh, that's so slow. So I'm hoping that this will speed things up. I'm hoping. But I don't like to push myself too hard at all, because I probably should, but I don't want to. And I think it's pretty insane already. You're doing great. Yay! Awesome. That's good. That's always good. I'm doing great too. Yeah. So, what is today? Monday. tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna try to start it on Wednesday. Okay, wait, no. Oh, I won't be streaming tomorrow because I'll start it tomorrow, and tomorrow's Tuesday, so that's one of the days off. Is this a bot? Hold on. Let me get the kick. Erg. Or I could probably, hold on. Maybe restream, add to block. There we go. Oh no. Oh, but I can't get it off here. Oh, it did go away. Yay. Cool. All right. Restream is awesome. So I'm using Restream right now to stream to multiple platforms. So I have YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitch, X, and Kick. So is that 6? Yeah, so that's 6 different platforms. But on Facebook, so let's say this is Facebook, it's streaming to my profile, and then it's streaming to the page, Watercolor Wizardry page, so that's 7. And then sometimes I'll set up the group, Facebook group, so I'll stream, so it's 8 actual accounts that it streams to, just to learn how to do it. Not just to learn, but obviously to get out there. But on Facebook, I don't necessarily need to be streaming to 3 different accounts. I just do it just because I want to learn how to do it. And as far as page and profile goes, it's just setting it up within OBS and it works. But the group, because they changed things recently, like a month ago maybe, or actually more, maybe 4 months ago on Facebook, where in the groups you have to manually do it, which is a pain in the butt. And sometimes it drops a lot too, so it's a little frustrating. But I just wanted to try it. Yeah, I do have a free Facebook group on Facebook. I have a free Facebook group on Facebook. Imagine that. But I'm not really doing much in there. I'm just sharing like the live streams. But you could watch it from the page too. So it doesn't really do anything unless I do something private maybe, which I may start doing because I want to do workshops every month. A workshop that promotes joining a membership. So, but we'll see. We'll see what we'll see if I do that on a Facebook group. So many thoughts. Okay, so anyway, yeah, crazy schedule. So right now I was looking at Canva. Hold on, let me get organized real quick. I was in Canva. I hope and I was looking for a schedule template, and I was going to post it, send it out to all the platforms. So I'm hungry. I'm not really hungry. I'm just in avoidance mode right now because it's not like I'm doing something different. So okay, so I'm looking for an event here. Let me share my screen. So we're in Canva. I do have this one, but it has 6 days. So stop moving. I guess. Okay, this, yes. Maybe change this to like, I don't know what to do because I'm streaming 5 days, not 6 days. I like things to be, what do you call it? Symmetrical. So right now this is, if I remove one, it won't be symmetrical. So I don't like that. And the days are actually different. All right, well, let's leave that, and then let's do a different one where I can remove this. And then maybe center this. Oh, I have to correct all these. Tuesday. I mean, technically, I plan on going live on Tuesdays, but different channels. So it wouldn't be on this schedule. Okay, never mind. Monday. I don't want to have, I'll just type. Monday. Tuesday. No, not Monday. Hold on. It starts Wednesday. Wednesday. Wednesday, Thursday. Friday. Tuesday. Sunday. What should I say here? I don't know. No. I could just leave it like that, right? Or maybe move this logo. Where is? All right, this. Maybe have this here. And then move this whole thing over. No. Never mind. Hold on. Control Z. I guess leave it here. Well, I don't know. How does that look? See you there. But I wanted to say that there is a break every 2 hours. Maybe I don't have to say anything. Oh no. I have to make that 30-minute break, video break. How do I make it? I don't know. All right, anyway, let's download this real quick. I just want page 2 as a JPEG. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so that's downloading. Now over here, what could I do? So this is Restream. They did a reorg of the UX, user interface. So you can actually, you know, this is the live one I'm doing right now. This is the Watercolor Wizardry. And then I have one for replays. And then I have Business Wizardry. And then I have Creator Vodcast. So let's do that here. And then you can set up the channels. Creator Podcast. Wait. Oh, I can't stream to Facebook, the page for Creator Podcast yet because I don't have 100 followers yet. This is all new. And then I have a group for it too, but I don't have anything going on right now. For a group, and I just put everything on Kick, and I put everything on Twitch, And then in LinkedIn, I need 150 followers in order to stream on that company page, which I don't have that many followers. And I can't figure out Twitch at all. And then on X, you have to be a premium paying person to stream on the channel. So the only one I stream to right now is for Watercolor, and it's an Artist Wizardry is the name. But Twitch, I don't know. I guess the only places I really focus on is YouTube and Facebook, I guess. Yeah, I'm on Facebook a lot. Just because a lot of groups use Facebook, so I'm over there. That's what's going on. All right. And then, yeah, so I would be live, but different channels on the other days. And I'm still kind of honing that in, because on Creator Vodcast, I want to do, what do you call it? So Creator Vodcast is all about self-development, like creating your life from within and figuring out what life's about, all that, you know, all the mystical stuff with life. And I'm really into Neville Goddard. So I want to do his book, or not book, he did a lecture in 1940 something. And it's a cool lecture, and it shows like his view on the Bible, actually, how the Bible explains how people create reality. I don't know, it's really cool. And I like his take on it because it's a different way of reading the Bible, which is super cool, I thought. And I just appreciate it. And so I wanted to share that, like my thoughts on it and stuff. But I've been thinking about starting that for like a year. But yeah, but that's the point, you know, the dream's alive. I just haven't fed it and actually do it. Here's my schedule on, I'm looking at my Google Calendar and seeing like where this Creator Vodcast fit. I'll figure it out. Probably Tuesdays or Monday. I don't know, one of those two. Anyway, I'm not ready to commit to that one yet. But this one, I'm gonna start it. So tomorrow I'm gonna skip. So I'm not gonna stream on this channel tomorrow. And I'm gonna try to figure out like, how do I incorporate Business Wizardry and Creator Vodcast into my schedule? And I'll probably go online over there. And then, okay, so let me post this in the YouTubes. I don't know if I need to hide that from you guys. I probably don't. On the YouTubes. Go to Watercolor Wizardry Community. Oh, I should do the update. Hold on. Image. Here's the... I don't want to say final because it's not really final. Here's where. I don't know what to say. Let's see. I'm about ready to frame this. To display this on the wall. Yeah. I'm gonna share the pegacorn. I love it. All right, so picture. Oh, I did the preview. Looks good. Save. That's good enough. And post. Ah, so pretty. So I just shared the photo, of the Pegacorn, and I signed it. I said I was going to do the lines. I haven't done it yet. Darken at the top of the mane because it looked a little faded, but I haven't done it. And I might just go ahead and put it in glass. Okay, and then next one is this one. My schedule. Live streaming. Wednesday. I always have to say Wednesday. Wednesday through Sunday. 10 a.m. This is crazy. 5. Yep. It's probably too much. And I might get burned out, but to complete some projects. All right. Oh, nice. That's cool. Okay. All right. So image, drag. I can put it here. There is a half-hour break, 30-minute break every 2 hours. I'll play some of my old videos. To enjoy while some of us take a break. Cool. Save. Post. Wednesday through Sunday. Okay, that looks good. You want to see? I posted it. It's gonna be rough. The first week is gonna be rough, I'm sure. And then I shared the final of that one. And you see sort of the, ta-da! So that's in the community tab of Watercolor Wizardry. I do have other channels. Actually, I can just go right here. Wizardry. I want to start adding videos to this channel. Where is it? Why didn't it come up? How rude. But it's right here. I was live streaming co-working and stuff like that, but I don't know. Is this public? Oh, I guess it is public. I thought I uploaded it private. This is us fishing. This is where I live. I live in Idaho. Lots of outdoorsy things. And I got sunburnt. Yeah, I uploaded it to Watercolor Wizardry. Or did I? I don't remember. I don't know. And then I shared it on Business Wizardry. But I don't have much going on that channel. And I want to start sharing like the struggles. You know, just that side of things, and share tools that I love to use. One of them is Minvo, so I'm just getting back into it. It's a it's like Opus Clips, but more, like way more features. So that, to me, that just means more time to fiddle. Opus Clips I'm so fast at, but they only give you so much hours. And on Minvo, I bought a lot, and I have a lifetime license for it because I'm like one of the first people that supported them. Yeah, so I'm gonna use Minvo because I don't have to pay forever, for life. I like those deals. Yeah, so I'm working on that. I wish Kajabi had that because Kajabi is expensive. So that's that one. And then, oh, I have Creator Vodcast also, but that one has nothing. And I need to update stuff. I did a welcome to the channel because for the longest time I was afraid to be on camera. And so I didn't go on camera for a long time, just kept like avoiding it. And finally I got so tired of it that I went out last year. I went out last year in the snow, in the spring, starting at spring-ish. And I was like, forget it. I'll just do an intro video. So I needed to get over like being afraid to be on camera. So I did that. But that's the only video on there since. Ah, so cute. There's me. This is the backyard actually of the house. Yeah. I'm just a goofball. Wait, where am I going? I don't know. So that's what's going on right now. Yeah, so I can set up all the channels separately in Restream, which is nice. I'm just not sure how to do it. I have to upgrade. Lame. I don't know how to do it quickly. Schedule. Interesting. Yeah, they just updated all this, so I have to learn how to use their stuff. So that was my announcement. Was no stream tomorrow because I'm gonna look into streaming to the other channels on Tuesdays or Monday, Tuesday. Focus on the other channels a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. What camera? So the face camera is actually, hold on. I think it's on my favorites page. Favorites. Favorite page. Oh, I got it right. Okay, so all right, so here's the link to my favorites page, and the last column is digital gear. So the face camera that I'm using is a Sony A6400. Oh, it doesn't say the lens. The lens I'm using is a Sigma 16 millimeter. Hold on, let me add that there. Where do I go? The best way to do this is orders. I am fancy. Did this go up in price? My goodness. It went up $50. Crazy. Okay, hang on. I'm adding the lens. What did I do? Here, get link. The camera, yeah. That's the face cam. But the top-down cameras... Did I share? I think I already did share. The top-down cameras, this is Sony. Man, everything's gone up. So I have top-down cameras, right? But when I bought them used, and they were $150. And then sometimes $200, because I had to replace 3 of them. I had 3 of them, and then I moved to Idaho, and then I couldn't find them. So they're, I don't know, in a box somewhere, or they got stolen, because there were some issues when we moved to Idaho. There's a story there, but possibly got stolen because I can't find them. But right now, the top-down cameras, new, $300. They went up in price, which is crazy. How does camera gear, like, because you would think the technology keeps improving, that the camera gear would go down in price. But I don't know. I can't explain it. Oh my God. And the used one is more expensive. How does that make sense? Oh no, this is used too. Oh wow. Used at $300. That's crazy. Why? Anyway, so I like camcorders like this. Oh, you can't see. Is there a way I could show it? Anyway, I like the camcorders because they're very lightweight, and I didn't have to buy expensive mounting, what do you call those? Tripods or anything fancy. What they're attached to is a inexpensive swing arm thing. How do I explain? Oh, I don't have it here, but hang on. I'll show you what I used on to mount the lightweight camcorders. Yeah, it is expensive. But what I love about it is I can zoom in and out. It has stabilization, and it's really good in low light. Yeah, the zoom also it's a far zoom. Like 60x or something like that. I don't know, something crazy. But the optical zoom, oh, it is 60x. It's right here. But okay, I'm just looking at it. Yeah, it was a really good deal 3 years ago. I think I started streaming 3 years ago just on Twitch. Oh, and Twitch is so nice because they're so supportive for artists. It's a good group of people. As long as you keep it artist topic. You know, artists have quirks. So, but yeah, I love Twitch. Oh man, I'm almost sad. So that's that. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you the swing arm. Swing arm. It's a mic mount. So something like this. Where are we? Oh. So when I bought it, they were $11.99, $13.99, you know. And so the camcorders are on this. And I did have to buy like, what do you call those? GoPro attachments, you know, to finagle putting it on something like this. But they're so lightweight that I only needed this type of mount. You know, right now it's $15.99 on sale, but you can probably find it cheaper, most likely, maybe. See, here's this one, $13.99. It's the same thing. Actually, this is what I bought. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, purchased 2 times. Yeah, $13.99. Yeah, and I just have many of them because they also mount ring lights for me. Like this ring light I have next to me. And this one I can change colors. You can't see though. Huh? You can kind of see it's changing colors. But I can keep it at one color. And then I have this one too, where I can change the colors. Yeah, so in my room, if you take a look at like my work area, it looks like a studio because there's lights and stuff. You don't see it on camera per se, but you just step back and you see my command center. It's got a bunch of lights. I've been gathering gear for 3 years. Like I started live streaming 3 years ago, totally in fear. But I streamed on Twitch for a while, and then people were really encouraging. Actually, first I started watching people on Twitch and just seeing how, what it's about. Because so many people at work. I used to work at corporate, and my break or lunch I would paint. So they saw me painting, and they're like, "You really need to stream on Twitch or start streaming." I'm like, okay. So I looked into it, and that's when I started streaming, and that's when I started buying gear slowly. But yeah, it took a long time, and just buying one thing at a time and building up to it. But yeah, now I have a nice setup, a really nice setup that I love a lot. Yeah, so I have my colors here, but if I turn off the lights, you could probably see better. See this is my pink light, and then you can't see, but this side is blue. On this side I have a blue light, and then if I turn this on, so this is the vision when I wanted to do vodcasting. This is the kind of look I wanted, like light, and then maybe slightly light on the face, but very slight. That's the lowest I can go on that. But yeah, this would be the look. Hold on, let me see if I can go. So kind of like this for the vodcasting. And I don't really care about my background. It's messy, whatever. I don't care. I really don't care. Because I can't figure out a proper arrangement for my room, my studio, which is a bedroom that I turned into a studio. The problem is, oh my God, when I first started streaming, so when we first moved to this house, I started streaming and I had it all set up, right? The problem was my back was towards the door, and I ended up with like PTSD, I swear. I kept jumping, I kept being scared because I was already anxious about live streaming to begin with. And so when my honey would open the door or just, try to get a hold of me, it would freak me out. Like it would escalate my anxiety, like max out. And oh my God, I was so traumatized for like 6 months. And then so I avoided it again for another 6 months beyond the 6 months I was trying. So it was just horrible. And so I rearranged everything to where now I'm at least facing, if I turn this way, I'm facing the door. And if I turn this way, I can see the outside and everything. Because I have a window right here on this side of me. Feng Shui matters a lot. But because I had to rearrange, I don't have the wall that I had, and I have these sarongs that have great artwork on it. That was my background, and it was so pretty. But you know, life is messy, and it's just gonna keep getting messy, and whatever. Just keep going. Just do it. Just start streaming anyway. So now I'm like, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just do it. Because it doesn't. It really doesn't. Like, what? I'm not trying to be perfect. And I can't be perfect anyway, so. But yeah. I got dreams. I should probably add more. Oh, I know what I'll do. So these are the main, on my favorites page, these are the main things that I use. Actually, the color lights here, I put the Vision because I do have them. They're for travel, but they're not actually what I'm using. Like, these lights are not actually this Vision RGB light. Hold on. I'll show you what they look like. I do have these, but they're more for travel. Like, because I used to compete a lot, so I know about traveling everywhere. So I used to compete in archery, and I used to compete in dog shows because I had German short-haired pointers, and we were like every weekend we were out competing either in show or in hunting. Fun times. So in my head, I was always travel aware and conscious. But now I've calmed down. I just want to chill out, focus. And so I haven't traveled a lot lately. But anyway, the point is, these lights do the same thing that the cheap lights that I bought. So the cheap lights, the ones I bought anyway, are no longer available, but they're basically colored ring lights. And when I bought them, they were on sale for like $12. So, of course I had to buy them. They were so cheap. But now they're, marketed at a higher price. But mine didn't come with a stand. So if you can find one that's just the ring light, you could probably get cheaper and then get the swing arm, was it this one? And I have them attached to a swing arm like this, mostly. Not all of them, but mostly. Like, I have this one. I'll show you. This is my blue one. So it looks like this. Oh, hold on. All right. So, and it's attached to Joby grip, Gorilla Grip, I think it's called. Yeah. I wasn't using it, so I just put it on there, and I just have it standing over here. But yeah, you can attach it to different tripods. Scooch. Oh. Actually, no. I might as well use this time to put you in a better spot. Super Velcro dogs? Oh, GSP, yeah. Yeah. So I bred and showed short hairs. And I love them. They're my favorite breed. But I'm taking a break from all that. Yeah, I championed them. I showed and championed them, and I had a really great bloodline going. But I just don't have time for it. And actually, the dog that won Westminster. Hold on. German Short-haired pointer winners. So maybe they're, I thought CJ's, one of CJ's kids. So CJ, California Journey, is my dog's nephew. So I bred to the breeder of that dog. The breeders, not the dog that is the dad or mom of CJ, but they're all related. Yeah, bred my girl to their bloodline. I chose, you know, I did the research and chose the sire for my girl. Had a litter, championed my choice, girl. And I was going to continue, but then we moved to Idaho and it just got a little too crazy and it's a lot of work. So, but my girl was freaking phenomenal. Yeah. Good times. How did you deal with the multiple? My friend's dog won't even let me sit at my computer without being in my lap. And he's 16 pounds. I know, they're so cool. Oh, I loved having many. At one point I had 9. Yeah, I love them a lot. a lot. They're so great. In all ways, they're so great. They're fine. My dogs are fine. Maybe I should get one. No, I don't have time. I want to focus on live streaming and this part. I want to build this. And I just don't have time. It's not fair, you know, for them to sit with me all the time in the room. So actually, if you look behind me, I have my cage over here. They've passed away. This is like, they passed away. My last one passed away last year. Yeah, last year or the year before. Yeah. And I just like didn't start up again. I was gonna breed her and then I decided not to. I decided to let that part go. And now I just want to do live streaming. I have the Corso mix and the Shiba. Oh, I like bully breeds. I love bully breeds. I'm thinking about getting a French bulldog. Maybe. But right now I just don't want to because I just want to focus on building something. I want to build something to where I could step back and have time for a dog. I have cats. I have 2 Persians. And, you know, they could care less what I do. But, yeah. I know. I love my dogs. I have them all. So when they died, I had them cremated and they're all in urns. So they're next to my bed. Yeah. But they, you know, they got old. My boy was 14 before he passed away. All right. You know, I had him put down because he started having seizures. So he didn't like pass away on his own. But I didn't want him suffering. So, and I knew like it was obviously time. I actually thought that he would only be at 12 and he just kept going. Oh, he's the most sweetest dog. He's either a pit mix or bully mix, which are also similar. Yeah, totally. I love bully breeds, pits, American bulldogs, just all of them. They're just so I just want to smush their faces. They're so cute. I love them. Yep, I love dogs. Always love dogs. Since I was a little kid. Okay, what was I doing? So I sent that out. Oh, this is another thing I wanted to do. I need to, so the thing that I shared on the channel in the community page, I'm going to share to my other platform of Watercolor Wizardry. And I do that with Vista Social. I think it's safe to share my screen. I don't think you're going to see anything. So this is Vista Social. And I only know the bare minimum. So these are all the different accounts that I have for 4 different ventures, niches. I don't know. Because I have the Creator Vodcast, and then Business Wizardry, and then my own name, and then Watercolor Wizardry. But right now I'm just focused mainly on Watercolor Wizardry. The maintenance mans refer to our place as the apartment with the big ass dog and the little dog. Yeah, they're sweet. I love bully breeds. Create new post. Upload from computer. What should I say? Oh, look at that AI assistant. Cool. Okay. Original content. I'm about to start something crazy and live stream all day, 5 days a week, so that I can complete more projects. See you there. Okay. Informal. Sure. I can expand. Hey, guess what? I'm kickstarting something wild. Gonna be live streaming my days away, 5 days a week for all my projects. Check it out and join the fun. See you there. That's not bad. But let me, gonna happen. I don't usually use this AI thing. So I clicked on expand. Let's see what it does. So I've got this wild and wacky idea stirring in my mind. I'm thinking of launching an all-day live stream, 5 days a week. Insane, right? But I reckon this way I would be able to wrap up a lot more projects while keeping you all in the loop of my process. So don't forget to tune in. Can't wait to share my madness with y'all. See you there. I actually like that one. I prefer it. All right, now what? Send to computer. I don't know what that does. Let's try it. What does that mean? Oh, so it sends it here. Cool. Okay. All right. So this is kind of cool. So it puts it there, and then see how these are red. So X and Pinterest only allows for so much. And then I'll put my channel. Okay. So I'm gonna start with Pinterest, and then I'm gonna take like all of this, put it in description, and then the pin link will be https youtube.com/watercolor wizardry. Okay. I have to select a board. I don't know, watercolor inspirations. Okay. I don't want to say, hey guys, maybe new live streaming schedule. Does Pinterest date things? Because, you know, I might change my mind like after a week. So let's see. Watercolor, select board section. No Pinterest board section is found. Okay. Yeah, I'm learning all of this stuff. Okay, so that's Pinterest. So that got straightened out. It should work okay. This one is Google, like Google Maps. It's meant for local businesses, but I still entered my business there anyway. Just, you know, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, somebody walked me through how to do it. So I was like, okay. So I added Watercolor Wizardry there. Just to learn more. So I type standard, I guess. All right. And on this one, I add the link here. I still don't exactly know how it works, because sometimes it'll yell at me like, you can't do that. All right, so at least the post has a link. All right, now to X. Yeah, that's all good. So with X, they don't like you posting the same thing on 2 accounts ever. So if you have 2 accounts, you have to change it up. But I can leave this the way it is. And then no, I can put it right here. Actually, I don't need to put a link. They can watch it on X. People on X can watch it on X. See you there. I'll just say you can watch it here on X, or head over to YouTube. Head over to the channel on YouTube. Let's put an emoji. That, and then HTTPS. I don't know if X gets mad if you put links that go away from their platform, but just in case, because Facebook is horrible. Horrible. Okay, I'll put it here. The YouTube, hold on. YouTube channel is https youtube.com at Watercolor Wizardry. YouTube channel. I can like my own post. I'll say Watercolor Wizardry YouTube channel. All right, so this one I have to change it up a little bit. Okay, I could take out this. Well, I'll leave it there. We'll see what it says. Oh no, it's still bad. Hang on. Look at that. So this account is premium, so that I can stream on it, and you get 25,000 characters. 25,000 characters when you become a premium on X. But if you're not, you only have 280. So something to note. I'll switch it like All right. Then I'll add this down here. So I'm making it a comment, you know, so it's a thread, I guess is what they call it. I don't know. So don't forget to tune in. Hopefully that's different enough that X doesn't complain. Or actually Vista Social tries to not get you in trouble. LinkedIn doesn't care. Like, I'll put this here. Paste. Oh. HTTPS. Actually, do I already have? What is this? Custom fields. Yeah. So many things. Vista Social has. YouTube.com. Like that. Third grade YouTube channel. Okay. So this is going to my company page, LinkedIn, and my profile on LinkedIn. I can't stream on LinkedIn until I get 150 followers on my company page, which is the Watercolor Wizardry page. So I stream on my own platform. It's very slow going. All right, so that's LinkedIn. And then Instagrams. Instagram's frustrating because you can't have links, clickable links, except for in stories and your bio. And it's just frustrating. All right, so this looks okay. I put the link here, but it's not clickable on Instagram, which is so frustrating. And then Facebook's problem is that if you put it on the post itself, a link that goes out of Facebook, they don't show it to people. I need to straighten this. Is it straight? I don't know how to make that perfect. Okay. Yeah, so I have to do a link in a comment in the comment section. So this is the post. This is how the post looks like, and then the comment will have the link. But at least it's clickable on Facebook. So here's this one is the group, this one is the page, and this one is my profile. And I just the link a doodle. Okay, so I think everything's good. Okay, then I schedule. Next. Oh no, Facebook requires a mobile device. Oh, the group. I have to actually, so this Vista Social will send it to my phone, and then from my phone, I have to send it to the group. And I like how it has, oh, here's Google complaining. Google Business requires a link when posting a call to action. There is a link right here. I don't understand. Where do you want me to put the link? This is what I mean. Like, I don't understand where they want a link. There, just don't have a call to action. Alert. What? Why? Dumb. Standard. Okay, Facebook. Oh, is this a group? Oh, I need to take that out. Facebook page and what? Where's my profile? Hold, please. Oh, it won't post to a profile. Even though my profile on Facebook is a business profile, it still prohibits any social scheduler to post to your main profile. So Business Social can't post there. So I have to select the device again. All right, that's good enough. Okay, I think we're good. No more alerts. So next. There's the schedule. Here's all my posts from the past. Was that yesterday? Oh yeah, there's a bundle that I'm in. I need to update stuff. Hold on. Tuesday. I'll schedule it here. And then it shows me the optimal times. 6:22. Then schedule. Scheduling. Yeah, so if you go to any of the social platforms, you'll see a post on a bundle that I entered these guys in. So, but hold on, let me put the link. Hold on, let me see if I can grab it here. Here's the link. Oh, it took me there. Copy. All right. I need to go to my website and I'll add it to the events. So hold one moment, please, while I update my website. Dashboard. My website. Website. Design. I don't think there's anything here I need to hide. I don't think. Yeah. I hope. I don't know. Doesn't matter. All right. So we customize the page. Oh, no, we don't. Okay. So anyway, I needed to update this events tab on the top. On the phone, it's the hamburger menu that expands it. But this drop down is controlled through the navigation. So I actually need to go to navigation. This is what I love about Kajabi. And it's expensive, sure, but it's so easy that I get more done because it's easy. Okay, so is it custom? Events, okay. These two are done. Let me add a new one. Add a link. Here's the link. And this is called Winter 2024 Free Business and Life Bundle, right? That's all. Yeah. Save. And then this, I'm pretty sure is over. Hold on. Copy. I could be wrong. November to 17. Yeah, it's been over. Okay. Delete it. All right, and then this one, delete it. I know that's over. Cool. Save up to $1,200 a year. Okay. So now That's where it goes to, right? Here's my offer gift. It's free. Da, 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 da. So now, let me reload the page. Okay, events. There it is. Cool. There you go. Yeah, so if you sign up for that, then you get these templates, these 3 pictures, or whatever, images. And then I'm gonna decide which one to paint out of those. I like the deer, but I like the bunny. I also like the bunny. Is it bunny or is it hare? I think it's a hare. All right, so I got that done. Close that. Look at how much that is. So anyway, this is the lens. I should put that here. Copy. Since I'm already, no, copy. Design. Oh no, that's not, it's a landing page. Is it a landing page or a web page? It might be a web page. Favorite. There you go. Oop. All right, so I need to add it here. Best camera. And then lens. Is that how you spell lens? Camera lens. Sigma. What is it called? Sigma 16 millimeter. 16.4. So that's the lens. Make it a link. Close new window. Okay. And 7. Cool. And you do preview. And then it's right here. Click that and it goes to here where you can read about it. Buy this product renewed. You only get $25? What? Rude. Okay, well, that's that. That's what I'm using. What else did I need to add? Top down cameras. Okay. I also wanted to add the case on this one. Get the link. Copy. Kajabi. And then after this, top down camera. Now, what would it be called? I don't want to call it by the brand. Adjustable mic. No. Adjustable microphone stand. I guess I'll say that. I don't know what I call it, a swing arm. Swing arm. Put in what I call it. Swing arm mount. Okay, save. And then we go to the preview. So right now it doesn't have the swing arm. Top down, and it goes to studio lights. And if I refresh it, now it says top down and then swing arm mount. Cool. It's that easy. WordPress is easy too, but I couldn't stand all the updates every freaking day that I had to keep up with. Hated it. It's cheaper because it's free, but that's okay. I had so much to learn as far as like the email marketing stuff, events, and so many things that I haven't even explored yet. But there's a lot to learn, so I didn't want to mess with the website part of it. I just wanted it easy. But Kajabi is on the spendy side for sure. And there's, you know, it's not perfect either. Okay, so I got that done. Should I? Is it better like that? Yeah. I should say office supplies. Dotted journal. Yeah. My favorite pens are the friction pens because they're erasable. I love them. And I like dotted journals. I like Post-its. All right, save. Oh no, I wanted to do office supplies. Office supplies. This page is always let's do a real emoji. Maybe this one? What? He gets cut off? Not if I put a space there. There you go. All right, save. How is everybody doing? I'm just sharing like what I do during the day. The things that are not necessarily painting because I have so much to do. Okay. Yeah, so that's my favorites page. Here, I'll share it. How do I share it? Right here. Okay. There. That's kind of what I'm working on right now. Oh yeah, on my favorites page, there is a watercolor supplies page also. And it's all just the watercolor stuff that I use. Or you could sign up to get the list also. But this one you get other things, just a couple other things. And I want to update this actually to be better, a little bit better. Yeah. So that's a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to do more like tutorial stuff on the site. So I'm going to be, that is why I have my new schedule of streaming Wednesday through Sunday from 10 a.m. to 5. There is a break every 2 hours of a half an hour video. At least that's the plan. I'll have to do that tomorrow. I'll have to put together a half-hour video that can play during the break. Yes. we live by the seat of our pants here. For now, there's nothing's like set in stone. But this is the new venture starting tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm not gonna be online because I'm gonna start live streaming early on Wednesday. What is today? I'm so lost. Today's Monday. Okay. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Tuesday, I'll be on my other channels trying to get those going. And then, but the main focus is Watercolor Wizardry. And the other three channels, I will figure out. I will figure out how to create videos, and lead magnets is what they call it. Basically, niche specific, helpful, valuable things, which is what I have right now in Watercolor Wizardry. A lot of the stuff that I have, I give away. So if you go to my site, let me just show. So here's the website, main website for everything. And there's me. Here, I'll give you the link. But you can get there through watercolorwizardry.com, zaramacintosh.com, zaramacintosh.art also goes there. Business Wizardry, creatorvodcast.com. They all go to this page. So the first focus is Watercolor Wizardry. And see how I have a lot of things? This is not even all of it. I have like another 9 at least that I need to put up. And I have to paint. So this one I have painted this middle guy. And then right now our streams, oh, it's not even here. Hold on. Our streams, we're painting this one. QSG Highland Cows. We're painting these guys. Well, just one of them. Painting the middle guy right here. Right now. I can show you actually. Hold on. Oh, this is what we painted last time. And then this, oh, it's in the ugly stage. So excuse. I mean, it doesn't look like anything right now. But that's the middle guy. So this template over here. So the middle guy. Yeah. I'm live streaming, finishing that painting. Like how, and talk about like all the different things that I'm tackling. So that you can take any template and make it whatever style, you know. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm sticking to it. Oh, I'm back. What else do I need to do today? I need to schedule other things too. That made no sense to you, I know. Let me close these windows. I want to. Oh, I don't even have my phone here. What? That is weird. I'm usually never without my phone. But I am today without my phone. Close. Beginner recommendation. Yeah, this one. I just want to fix it a little bit. Here's the supplies list. Sign up. If you guys want to sign up for that, then you know. Because I always send an email on where my free stuff is. So if you want to know, you'd sign up here. Okay. Close that. Close this. close this. All right. I don't know if I want to work on shorts right now. Okay, so let's put this guy. Now what do I do? It's nice to just take a break. Everyone breathe. All right. So, where is, okay. Oh, hold on. Oh, we could talk about. Hello. What's good? All the stuff. Most of the things are good. There's some that are not good, but I digress. How are you doing? Okay, so this is clips. This is not actually recommended how you would hang a watercolor, because that's great to hear. Yep. Oh man, look how dusty. But I'll show you. This was one of the paintings when I was learning. Just learning. It's mushrooms, right? That's something I painted while I was learning how to use watercolor in my very beginnings. I'm gonna replace it. Oh, I don't have my top down. Oh well. And I'm really great, just a little bit tired. Yeah. Oh, what's up? Hold on. My honey needed the schedule of when the cats get groomed. And I don't know, it's usually on the 4th, but I'm very unorganized. I usually wait for the groomer to message me and say, are you guys ready to come over? And then I know. But whatever. It'll work out, whatever. I just told him to schedule whatever you need. I can work it out. But he came in here kind of in a panic. So I was like, just do whatever you need to do. Can't really see what I'm doing. So I took off the clips. Here's my beginner painting on learning how to use watercolor. Some mushrooms. And now we're here. I love it. I need to change this background. Is that? Okay, I don't like this paper. Oh man. I don't have any other paper. Okay, well right now we're gonna have to stick with what we've got. And then I just eyeball like center. It's okay. It's not perfect. Okay. I should probably clean this. I can always clean it later. Oh, there's a scratch. Oh well. Is it straight? Straight-ish? It's good enough. Okay. And I put it inside a frame. It is really nice just to sit and chill and talk to you guys. Looks pretty good. Oh. She'll be hanging next to my bed. What art gives to you? I always want to hear the story behind it. What art gives to me? It allows me to be me. It's very meditative. The type of art I do, I like hyper realistic. So very detailed, and it's slow. It takes so long to finish something, but the results I love. So totally worth it. And I like the meditative part of it, you know, because you get so zoned in and you're, you know, problem solving. My brain loves it. My brain likes to problem solve. It gives me some kind of bubble. It gives me some kind of bubble and get me out of this world. It's amazing. Yeah, it detaches you from this world. I can see that. That makes sense. I think that's what I mean by meditative. It detaches from the busy of the world, which is totally under your control, by the way. You know, your only job is to harness your mind. That's really your only job. Okay. Is that good? Ta-da! Ready to hang. Where is it? So pretty. I gotta clean it though, but good enough. See, it's very easy to hang. I actually just use push pins on the wall and it hangs perfectly good. Or you can hang it like that with a push pin. Isn't it nice? It's my award. This is my award for painting. Although I was rewarded the whole time through. That's another thing you need to not you, but you know, that I've realized is you need to enjoy the journey. Because like the end result, it's not going to keep you happy. It's like yay, and then it's over. It's beautiful. I love it. Thank you. I love it too. I love it too. Where'd it go? I guess right there is a good. See my lights? There's the blue one. There's a pink one over here. It's pretty. So I'll have to hang this before my cat walks on it and breaks it. You know, I could probably use the back for a painting. It's not a bad idea. Because you know how expensive paper, watercolor paper is. But it doesn't compare actually to canvas. You know, a framed canvas is probably way more expensive. So art watercolor is actually really, I feel like, is decent, like low compared to the other like, you know, acrylic or oils, even soft, well, yeah, soft pastels, because the paper for that is expensive. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. What do I think about graffitis? Graffiti's cool. I have a friend, Potch. Potchpad? Potch? Potch? I just call him Potch. He streams on Twitch and his art is graffiti. And it's really cool. My arm hurts. I'll share the link. Let me find the link. Hang on. Twitch TV. Wait, yeah, okay. How do I find him? Oh no. No, not home. Hold on. I'll get there. Oh, hang on. All right. Where is... Wait. I thought it would be in my recommended channels, but I'm not seeing it because I'm streaming. What do I do? Search. Okay, Watchpad. P-O-O-C-H-A-D? No, F-A-D. Okay. There he is. Pause. Okay, so here's his link. Copy. Where do I put this? Here. He focuses on graffiti. So he's the person I know that that's his style. At least, yeah, it's still his style. I see his last stream here. He was doing graffiti. Or not last stream. I don't know when this was. Oh, it's a clip. Never mind. But yeah, he is into graffiti art. Yeah, no problem. He's such a sweet guy too. He's so supportive and just loving. Him and Star, they're both great. Love them. All right. How do I? Okay. Now what? I have things to do, but I don't know if I'm like, if I can't share it or what. I don't think I can. Because it doesn't start till December, so I don't think I can share it. But what I will do... What else could I do? I don't have to do what I need to do. Let me look at my calendar. Calendar. What? Why is this here? Hold on. I need to correct something. Wait, what? Okay. Here, here. Custom. Save all I don't know. What are you guys up to? Now, should I just paint? I feel like I should just paint. I feel like that's more interesting than watching me work. Is there anything I need to do? Hang on. No, I'd rather just do all that behind the scenes. All right. Oh, the lights will come on. Should I paint? I can't think of anything else to do. I know, I'm a terrible host. Back in the days when I was in the army, I started drawing graffitis on paper again, and now it's still what I like to do. And paint. Yeah. Do it. He does it. He does commissions. You could do it too. Like anybody can do it, right? But it takes a long time to build a following and people get to know what you're doing, like that they can commission you for stuff. So start now. Start sharing on social media. Paint. Okay. So let's paint. It's in its ugly stage. I'm just gonna be in that stage for a while. Hold on. Let me get these cameras going. I want to turn off the audio on this camera. I don't need to hear it like wake up. Let's see how it looks. Ta-da! So the background is very splotchy, but it also looks like clouds. Like misty clouds. And I actually like it because it was flat. And then I tried to remove the tape that I had, kind of like the sides have the tape here. I removed the tape and then it was a total mess. So I'm not really good at English, so I try my best. Oh, no problem. Hopefully you understand what I try to tell. I'm from Finland. Oh, hey, cool. That's cool. Yeah, no worries. No worries at all. We can get the gist of what you're saying. Laura was just saying that I should paint. And then I figured that's what you meant is paint. Let's all paint. I have to cut. Look, I'm very uncomfortable with how much paint is in this tube. So I'm gonna ask my honey to help me cut it and get the paint out of there and put it on my palette. Over here. I put all of this yesterday because I didn't want to deal with the tube anymore. But I have to do that with this color and then my French ultramarine and my burnt sienna. My 5mm starters I've finally gone through because I had them put away and then forgot about them. Where is... I'm just trying to... get all the paint. I'm all waste not, want not, right? I guess if I open it, I don't have to push everything over because it'll get opened. You need to get a paint tube crimper, I guess. I'm sure I have one somewhere. Because I'm pretty sure like I got one for free for ordering on a Black Friday, you know, I don't know. I just have to find it. And I even have like those to help you open the tube, the top, because I was having struggle issues. I was struggling, but erg. All right, I'll have my honey help me with that. Okay. All right, so this side, from what I'm seeing, the tree needs to come out more. Like it blends in the background of the mountain with the snow, which is way, way far away. So I'm just gonna, first I'm gonna just wet it and see if the color of the paper, once it gets wet, will make the tree pop out more. So that's my first try to get this tree to pop out. And if that's not dark enough, I'm gonna do like a super light gray, blue gray, and see if I can pop out this. Just do a wash behind here, just so that tree will pop out. And then over here, basically the same thing. Kind of paint this mountain over here. Now it looks weird because, and that's because there's fog in front of the mountain that I have to figure out how to show. And then right here, there's fog also. So those areas have to stay wet, not very wet, but wet, so that there's no harsh lines. So it looks all floofy. And then over here, there's a mountain over here, but you can't even see it, which is fine because it should be misty over there. And then I kind of messed up right here because this is pretty dark. So I kind of messed up right there. This is how I paint. It's just problem solving all the way through, correcting mistakes. Okay, so I am happy with the sky, but I'm not going to paint in the trees yet because I want everything to be done like around down to here before I mess with before I commit. Oh, funny. All right. I still didn't change my water. All right. I'm just trying to figure out like which brush should I be prepared, because watercolor is so much about timing that you have to kind of pre-plan what you're gonna do and just make sure you have all the tools near you. All right, I think I'm gonna use these two. So this is it's called a mop brush or a quill in watercolor. And this is a Da Vinci Petite Gris Per, whatever. It's series 418. And it's a size, what size is this? Oh, right here, size 1. Okay, so that's a size 1. This one is a Da Vinci Maestro Series 11, size 2. These are my favorite brushes. Da Vinci Maestros and their quills. And actually, I have all Da Vinci. So the corrector brushes that I use are Nova, the flat. And that's just like to correct little things. You kind of wet it down, very lightly scrub it, pick it up with paper to correct it. But I used it to scoop out paint to put on my palette. That's why it's out. Okay. Where is my glasses? Okay, let's just focus on this issue. So I need a light gray, and I have that on this palette here. Super light. Put water. And I don't mind that this water has blue, because even if it was a tiny bit blue tint, it's fine. It's fine. Oh wait. First I'm just gonna wet the paper and see if that helps. See if that changes the pepper, which I don't think it will, because I think I already did try that. Because I feel like I can see how that is. Can you see what I'm doing? Okay, we're just gonna focus on this area. I'm just checking to see if it, because I lean on it, and I've had it where I was painting and it just like gives way. Oh my god, so scary. All right, I don't think this is really making a change. Yeah. Do you need more light? I don't think that really... The cameras are really good in low light. Oh, maybe not that low. It is pretty grainy, huh? All right, so first I'm wetting the area. All right, and I'm making sure, or at least I'm trying not to paint where it's supposed to be bright white. So where the snow is resting on the branches. And I'm using the glare, so I'm going to be moving my head around to know where it's wet. You can't see it because the angle of the lights doesn't show you that glare. But I use the glare to see where it's wet. Yeah, I did do this already because I can tell there's parts of it that's you can kind of see. All right, so we're gonna do our best. Super light gray. I can't even see. You can kind of tell now, but I don't know if that's enough. We can always go darker, right? It's easy to go darker. And it's very easy to go too dark too fast. Slowly developing. It's not straight. It's still hard to see though. We should have decided where the light was coming from before we started painting. But I think we're gonna go with this way. So like this way. But I don't think it's gonna be that, you know, that bad. Okay, that's enough for now. Okay. I'll have to make sense of this later. Can you see that tree? The greens will get darker, so it'll be more prominent. It's pretty good. That's a lot of water here. It's all green. Okay. Let that dry. Okay, so this side. It's kind of showing up, starting to show up. Look at that. I'm gonna have to mat this in because this, you know, I taped it and I painted it all the way to the edge. All right, so all this, I need to pick this up. I don't want those lines to be so harsh. Where is my eraser? Oh no, where is it? Huh. I don't know where my kneaded eraser went. I was just using it yesterday. Man. I don't see it. Do I have a backup? Probably not. Not there. Is it on the floor? Maybe? No? Well, I'll have to look for my kneaded eraser, but maybe I can just erase it. Erase it with the regular. So I'm going to do my best to lighten all these lines. before I put water down, because once you put water down, it's harder to erase. And you always have to be very gentle, especially with hot press. It pills, you know, like bunches or whatever. A lot easier than cold press. Cold press is a beast. That Arch cold press is impressive. I love that paper, especially when I'm doing like watercolor pouring is what it's called, where you pour the water and it becomes a layer of wash through the whole thing. It's so pretty. It's my favorite. One of my favorite styles is watercolor pouring. And it's not like acrylic pouring. Not the same at all. You basically pour the different colors in layers, and you do masking fluid for each layer so that it's, I don't know, it's just really, really cool. I love it. And I plan on teaching that also. The only style watercolor that I wouldn't say I could teach because I don't quite understand it is abstract, like totally abstract. I don't know how to do it. I don't know if there's a process. I don't know if it's just like completely based on how you feel. I don't know. So I can't teach something I don't know. All right, we're trying to lighten without damaging the paper. Lighten this. I can't find my needed eraser. Oh well. I could have probably left these lines because they're gonna get lines later, but they're so dark. Ooh. Just be careful. Normally I use a kneaded eraser to lift this, but I can't find it. I don't know where I put it. Oh well. Oh well. So I'm like trying to be as gentle while still lifting. This one I don't mind being dark because it's gonna get dark. That pine cone. I was just imagining, like, if I'm streaming from 10 in the morning to 5 p.m. What's that, 7 hours? Something insane. It's gonna be a lot of like, you know, oh, I gotta look for this. I gotta look for this. I'm so unprepared. But I kind of like, I think it's fun, like live streaming and not knowing what's gonna happen. I like that. I like how it's like how you normally would just hang out with somebody, you know? It's not so like perfect. I don't know. So even though I erased the paper, you might not see it, but I can try and show you. Okay, so even if I erase the line completely, or at least try to, you know, without damaging the paper, I can still see it. Oh, excuse my dirty fingernails. But here, I will use a pointer. So I've lifted like a lot of this line, and I didn't draw it in deep, you know, hard. But you can lift it quite a bit and still see the line. Just make sure you don't paint over it. Because anywhere there's a line that indicates to me there's a color change, so I have to create that color change, like the shadow, kind of like, how do I explain it? Like, kind of like on the mountains, the differences in color. That's where you put a guideline when you're transferring from your sketch to your watercolor paper. The only lines that you need to put down are guidelines, where it tells you, oh, I need to shift from one color to another, or not color, but tone or whatever. There's a change in this area, is what you're trying to tell yourself. And keeping the proportions accurate. So that's why I call it guidelines. Because it's not really like you're trying to sketch another sketch on your watercolor paper. You're just taking the sketch and putting the guidelines on your watercolor paper. Hopefully that makes sense. So now you can't really see. You can't see, but I can tell where all my lines are. Because the graphite goes into the paper fibers, and it's hard to erase. And you don't even have to draw hard for that to happen. Because I tried not to draw hard, and I still needed to lift the graphite. This one's a little too light, but that's okay. The lines just help me with direction of the needles, so that at least I'll try, you know, try to convey that with however I'm going to do it. I'm not even sure, because this isn't even actually my style of painting, my favorite style of painting, but I'm pushing myself to explore different ways of painting. Because normally I take a photograph and then, you know, make it not photorealistic, but hyper-realistic, which is a little different, but almost the same, almost. Photorealistic, you go from the photograph directly matching the photograph. But in hyper, you have to calculate a little bit differently. Plus, I actually prefer a hyper-realistic focus and then everything else not focused, if that makes sense. That's my favorite style. Like, parts of it have sharp but a lot of it is abstract. It's a combination. And that's my favorite. That looks pretty good. Looks kind of cool. And then the cow, it's okay to have this dark of lines. I already lifted this because his coloring is going to be darker than the lines. So I'm not too worried about like trying to lift it or anything. I mean, I can, but oh, it's already lifted. I don't even think I could lift it more. Or maybe, yeah. I'm trying not to damage the fibers. Look at the mess right there. But it's going to be okay because he's going to be more pronounced than everything else. I was worried about this, but it's not looking too bad right now. All right. Is that enough? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Was there anything over here I was supposed to do? I have to figure out how to color this because all I have is my template. Oh, it's underneath here. Maybe I should take these off. Maybe I should. Hold on. They don't actually need it to be so... I don't need it to be on here. I don't think. I have to. I have to figure out how to fix this. Because my tape... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. Same with here. Like, how do I deal with this? On this side. I don't know. We're gonna try though. I'm gonna try to paint it edge to edge. I've never actually painted a painting that where the paper wasn't taped down in some way. Not like super taped down, but like just how I had it. Because they do, you know, they'll curl on you. And then, oop. So I'll show you my template. Where is my... Okay. So we went from this. So I only have this. I don't have a colored version of it. So in my head, I have to figure out like, you know, atmosphere, tones of something that's way far in the distance, which is more muted and more blue, more cold the farther away. in a landscape, and then the closer they get to you, so he'll be like full color, but the background is gonna be dull, you know, and that tells your brain that it's far away because of the atmosphere between the distance, the air. And I have to figure out like how to bring these trees in, you know, so they'll be brighter, not bright like light, but more saturated. There you go, that's what I meant. So the closer the thing is, more saturated color, the further back, the more desaturated. So I have to figure that out. Okay, so I'm gonna keep, he is in the snow. I'm just gonna leave that alone. And I have to be careful too, because these are black and white lines. So I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, so he's gonna be brown. Brown. Should I just do this one? Okay, I kind of want to finish what I'm doing over here. So I want to bring it up. Maybe. I might change things up on this side. So this actually goes past this tree, right? So I could, but I can do whatever. You can do whatever you want. You could put the mountain way over here, you know. But what I'm gonna do, I will make it past this tree, so to get this tree to come forward. This is what I like about painting, is all the problem solving stuff. I want to do it without, so I have to be careful not to make this dark because it's at a long distance away. So it has to look faded. And it's always scary for me anyway, because I'm so used to just following a reference that I get scared when I'm doing something like not part of the plan. But you know, how are you supposed to explore if you're not exploring? All right, so I just want to push without, it's hard to not, I mean, it's hard to pay attention to a lot of different things without a plan. But I'm going to do it anyway. Figure it out. Oh man, and I have to deal with this tape thing. Okay. Because this side of the tape, all right, so because this side of the tape already had paint on it has now another layer, which makes it dark. And so it stands out even more, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. That's the fun of this experiment, or all experimentation. It's not making sense right now. And I don't know if we can make it make sense. But we're gonna try. We'll see if this dries the same color. It's highly unlikely that it will. And honestly, does it make sense that there's something dark over here? Nope, it does not. At least not yet. Might have to put in a cliff there. I don't know. It is disastrous. That's okay. So one of the things, right, in life, you're just gonna have to be okay with it not being perfect. That's a skill. All right. Well, at least the tree's coming out. See, right there, it's too dark. We might not even have to do anything, really. Like, it's not even maybe possibly something we need to worry about right now. To be fair. Oh, I had it dark and now it's lightening up again. It might be a cliff. Let's not. This is supposed to be a mound in the foreground, so let's not have a line going down right there. Where's my paper towels? The paper is totally behaving weird because the tape was on it. Oh, goodness. But it, again, this whole background is supposed to be kind of hazy, right? So it might work just fine. I want a mountain right here, but I don't want it to be so like, okay, so we have a mountain here, right? I don't want it to be like too symmetrical. It can't be darker than this one. It has to be softer. So I could just darken this guy, bring it out farther, you know. And then I just want it like, I don't know, a mountain right here, kind of. Doesn't really make sense, but I'll make it make sense later. All right. I just want a hint of something here. And it's supposed to be foggy, but not too regular. Make it hazy. Not even anything you're gonna notice, hopefully. Hopefully. It is too dark though. It's supposed to be like the light's supposed to be coming this way, right? I should have left it light and had some dark marks here and there, and then maybe darkened the sky a little bit to make it come out. But you know, we do our best. All right, so right here, I just want to match. And then just up to right here. No going down. Okay. Somehow we're going to make this work. And try to hide this tape mark. I might cover it with trees later. I don't know. Oh my goodness, it looks so... I want it to be not so noticeable. Okay. Don't worry about it. We're just gonna let it go. Because it might fix itself by just popping these trees out. It might look fine the way it is right now. Where's my... Oh, here. So saturated. I need to dull it out, right? And browns have reds, which is the opposite of green, which means that it'll mute it. Make it not so saturated. I'm just using this color because it's already on my palette. So here's a dull green, right? Oh, it's all wet. Should be okay. I kind of want to cover the bluish green. Maybe. I know on the template, it looks nothing like this, right? This tree does not look anything like this. And that's fine. We just want to relay that it's a tree. It's a happy tree. It's a happy little tree right here. This is really watery. I think it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. I wish it was like quicker, but it's so light. Hold on. Maybe I could make it a little bit more thick. I guess I kind of like the blue kind of peeking out every so often. I think it's okay. But I do want this stem to be brown eventually. There's a trunk right her. I'm just using whatever I have on the palette already. To make like a muted green. And like I'm really trying to make the snow part come out, and I feel like I need to keep making the background a little darker every, so that I can get that snow to come out. Cat hair. I'm really trying not to like make any straight lines. I'm trying to make it, like jagged as much as I can. Something like that. I know I'm trying to put shadows, but you can can barely see anything in here. It looks too predictable. Too dark. That's okay. Looks tree-y. See how it stands out more? I know. It seems like so much work for what? For what? You know what I want to do? I kind of want to put in the trunk a little bit. A little bit. Just a little bit. It needs to be muted. Okay, so like you would see the trunk maybe right here. Right there, right there. Can't even tell right now. It's okay, because I can, you know, slowly put it in. You wouldn't see it there. Anyway, it's a start. It's a slow build up. Too dark. Doesn't look like a tree. It's too like robot. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. they're starting to come out. Okay, all of this. This is too small. I don't know if it's that muted. I'll just have it ready. Look how well this matches the cobalt teal over here. So the cobalt teal is a granulating, I'm pretty sure, and it's opaque. But if you mix a phthalo green with a phthalo blue, I don't think it matters too much which shade. Those two are not granulating. They will stain though. So okay, so that's really pretty, but I need a green. And to mute it down. Okay, and to mute it down, I'm just gonna use this. Let's see what happens. But wait. So right here, there is shrubbery right here. I don't have the details yet, but there's bushes right here. And then this is all blue and I don't like it. It's supposed to be white because of the snow, but nope. So I'm actually gonna cover it with more bushes, and I'll just say the bushes are in front of this tree right here, right? It's a whole array of bushes right here. We'll put in the details later. Okay, so this I don't want it that bright. maybe start off with, well, that's fine. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, I should have left white in there. That's okay. That's okay. It'll be fine. Because what's going to happen, you might be able to see it. If I put in darker lines, you know, it'll give it that effect. I don't need white. I just need lighter color and darker color. Tone, you know, different tones. Anyway, that's what's going to happen with that one. It's so rough. It's so rough. All right. And then I barely see my lines. That's okay. It's all right. Okay, now I have to decide, do I want this snow to be bright white? Actually, I mean the highlights. Yes. So the answer is yes. The highlights up here, like this area, will be white snow. Okay. All right, so now I can work on shading more. Oh, you're not even seeing. Okay. I'm gonna put a shadow right here. Okay, hang on. First, we're gonna wet the area because I need it to move from this line out, right? Right. So I'm gonna wet this area and and it's just damp, not like puddle. It's just damp. Like, can you see? It's just kind of satin shimmer. And then if I put just a little bit of gray along that line, if I can see it, I can't even see it. That causes a shadow to spread. I decided the shadow would be on that side, but I don't think it matters. And this is a big brush. So normally when I do shadows, so this is the 2, and it's that thick, or, you know, fat. But normally I would have like this, something more needle. This is a 65, series 60, no, 35. So if you look, the paint will move where the water is, or spread to where the water is. And that's okay. I think that works, really. Oh, sorry. I'm just darkening where most likely he has a shadow right here, right? So I'm just putting it in very lightly because I haven't really calculated his shadow. I would think the shadow's on this side. Oh, it's hair. Something like that. Something like that. That's how I work. Something like that. Can't even see. The paint leaked over, which means that I will have to do this again. I'm gonna let that dry. I'm trying to just put a roundish interest shadow right there. I know, right? This is so slow going. I know. It is I think it's looking cool. Oh. Sorry. I should have left that light. That's okay. We'll figure it out. That's fine. Actually, this way. Yeah. Hold on. Where am I at? Oh. What am I doing? Oh, I guess it is 4 o'clock. Boys. Okay, well, let's end it here. It's slowly, you know what? Before I end it, let me put in his eyeball. I'm mixing a black, by the way, with my favorite combo, which is burnt sienna and French ultramarine. It makes a beautiful black. Well, black, gray, warm gray, dark gray, whatever. Okay, hang on. Hold, please. It's kind of big, but it's okay. The highlight, I mean, it's a little big. All right, let's make a small. With the 2 highlights. I don't know. I don't think so. All right, let's cover it. Cute. So super cute. So cute. I don't know. Eventually, that'll get developed. Oh, hey. Sorry. Sorry if I didn't notice you. I wish I could do so nice underpainting. Like my beginning is always a mess and I can't cover it later. I mean, this looks like a disaster right now. And you're working so smooth, and this brush stroke on this plants are so defined. Love it. Thank you. Thank you. And sorry if I missed if it took me too long to respond. Sorry. I get like sucked in, you know, when you're doing it. Ah, it's already dried out. But anyway, I should be going, but that's the plan, is to stream till 5 starting Wednesday. Tomorrow I won't be here, but on starting Wednesday, I plan on streaming from 10 in the morning to 5 at night. The first week will probably be really rough, and I don't want to burn myself out. But so I'm gonna stream from 10 to 5, and then every 2 hours there's a half-hour break because I need to take breaks. But I'll put together videos to watch in between breaks, and I'll work on that tomorrow, which is why I won't be on live stream. So I'll put that together. Yay! To do for a while. Well, cool. That was fun. I mean, the whole time I'm like trying to figure out, you know, problem solving the whole time, which is cool. That's what makes it fun and easy, is that you get a template, right? And then you represent it the way you represent it, right? So that kind of is part of your style, basically. But there's many different ways to get to your style. That's just one of them. Is how would you figure this out? How would you do this? All right. Well, It is cute. Thank you. It's very cute. I don't know how else to show fog here. I'll figure it out. There's a lot of fog going on this side. And then on this side, I have to figure out what to do with this tape mark, because that was a piece of tape that I had when I started painting, and then I needed to cover it, or, you know, make it not be part of the painting, but it's still kind of standing out right there. So I'll have to figure something out. Just keep working on it. No, I don't know. It looks like a tombstone or something. It's so straight. It's slowly developing. I'm not even really sure how to do this. His garland thing. I mean, I kind of have an idea. I'm just kind of looking at it like, oh man, how am I going to do all this? It'll be okay. It's obviously not going to look like the template, but we're going to try to render the garland right there. Oh my god, look, that's a tape mark right there too. I wonder if I can hide it real quick. Hold on. It's too dark. Let's see how it dries. I mean, you could always put a tree there. I don't know. There's ways to hide things. You know, paint it so that it can make sense. But this side, it's a little bit of a disaster, but it's okay. Okay, we'll see how that dries. All right. Well, cool. Thank you. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Look how cute. Super adorable. Okay, so I will be back on Wednesday. I'm aiming for 10. Aiming. And yes, in December at some point there will be a day where I can't stream because we are heading to a place that's like an hour and a half away to get the cats groomed. Because she's the only one in the area that can handle Persians. Well, she's one of the two, but she's really into it. So we go to her. We've been going to her for like a year since we moved, maybe 2 years now. Yep, that's what we're doing. Oh, I don't have my phone on me. That's why. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. No, Wednesday. All right. Oh, I don't need to raid. Okay, well, cool. I don't need to raid because it's too chill. I'm just admiring it. Just slowly, ever so slowly, paint it slowly. All right, well, bye guys. I will talk to you guys on Wednesday.